Good morning. It is day 22 of 75 hard. My alarm went off at 3:45. I got up, I got dressed. It's a little after 4 now. I am making my Spark amino acids and caffeine for my workout. I looked at my marathon schedule and it calls for 6 miles today. I honestly thought I would have to only have to run 5 miles. It's 6 miles, so we're gonna get it done. I've already taken my vitamins, have my water. This is an old water bottle. It has the ounces printed on it. It fits better in my water bottle, in the tray for the water bottle on my treadmill. Having a hard time gathering my thoughts, speaking. Another late night, but it's okay. Anywho, let's go run. I looked at the clock and realized I did not have time to run for an hour. So 45 minutes it is, and hopefully I'll make up that last 15 minutes later.
I made a protein coffee to start the day. Quick update. I did not eat lunch today. I worked through lunch. I had a new nurse practitioner orienting with me, and that went really well. We wrapped up, and I decided to call one of my PA colleagues who was on call to see if they needed any help before I left for the day. And of course, they said yes, which was fine. So I went, saw a patient, helped one of our doctors, came back to the office, wrapped up, and then another doctor needed some help. So I took care of that, and I finally left an hour and 20 minutes later. From there, I proceeded to try to head out. Thank God for my mom. My husband was still working, so my mom took my daughter to swim practice. I'm headed there now. And I ate my bell peppers and I drank a protein shake. Now I'm feeling tired and I'm going to drink an Alani. Yes, it is 5:26 and I am thinking about drinking an Alani. I probably shouldn't do it. We'll see. Will I or won't I?
I'm on my 45-minute outdoor walk. For those who are wondering if I drank that Alani, yes, in fact I did drink an Alani at 5 o'clock. I was tired. Another night of sleeping 4 hours or so. It is quite awful not getting enough sleep. And I literally have no idea what I can do in order to get more sleep. I'm checking all the boxes, doing all the things except for getting enough rest. And it is just, so tiring. And if this is your third week with me on 75 Hard, you're probably tired of hearing me say that I'm tired and not getting enough sleep. I really need to take some time out to figure out a different plan of action in order to complete all of my 75 task requirements, my personal, my family, my work commitments, and to be able to sleep for at least 6 hours a night. I don't know. I've got to figure something out. Anywho, I am out here on this walk. I'll finish just in time for my daughter to finish her swim practice. I was able to watch a few minutes of her swim practice, but we have to make sure we get out of here on time so I can go home and finish my run. And I'm teaching meditation tonight. So I ran this morning, I think 4.3 miles or something like that. 4.4, I can't remember. And I need to finish another 1.5 miles or so because today's run requirement was 6 miles. So finish my run, take a shower, and prepare to teach meditation at 8:30. So there's a lot to accomplish in a small amount of time. And also I need to finish editing my short form video, which I have not had an opportunity to do. All of the things. Anywho, let's finish this walk. Glad to be able to be outside. It's comfortable, it's a nice breeze. It feels really good.
Closing out the evening with a little bit of light reading, Winning the War in Your Mind.
Good morning. It is day 23 of 75 Hard. I have a run club today. It's about 4:15. I'm gonna head out of the house to go for a 3-mile run. Protein coffee. and Alani, and of course I have my water. I just pulled up for Run Club and my coworker is already here. I thought I was going to be able to walk before, but I'll walk after we finish our run. I didn't drink all of my Alani, but I'll finish that as well. I finished a 3-mile run with my coworker, and then we walked for 15 minutes as a cool down in the parking lot. Just sprayed my face with the Skin Smart antimicrobial facial cleanser. Now I'm going to head into work to shower and start the day. Also, I'm going to finish my Alani, and I do have my protein coffee that I'll probably drink at my desk as I am reviewing charts, preparing to round on patients. I consume my standard breakfast, oatmeal, and yogurt. My first workout of the day was after work. I completed a 45-minute full body workout with Brad Lopez on Peloton. The buy-in for the workout was 20 burpees, and I was struggling. I made it through the burpees, and I made it through the workout. It is day 24 of 75 hard. I've taken my vitamins, drank a little bit of water. We're gonna get in a workout. I'm going to try to cycle on my Peloton for 45 minutes, get showered, and head to work. 45-minute intervals and arms ride with Hannah Frankson. One of the benefits of 75 hard during marathon training is the push to complete other workouts outside of running, like cycling, lifting, increasing my yoga and Pilates. In marathon training, it's very easy to forget about cross training, but there are so many benefits to doing other movement exercises other than running. In marathon training, you're running 5 days a week, and it's tempo runs, speed work, hill training, long runs. So you get inundated with running, but your body needs other modalities as well. After my workout, I showered, headed to work, had my standard breakfast. I made it home from work, I got changed, and I'm at the track for speed work. I am running 6 400s. I'm gonna walk a lap for warm up, run a 400, walk a lap until I reach 6, which would be 1.5 miles of speed drills. I forgot to tell you all, I did not film anything I ate today, but let me tell you real quick before I start running. I showed you my breakfast. For lunch, I ate in the lounge, and I had fish, broccoli with carrots, a little bit of rice, like brown rice, and there was like some curry potatoes, so I had some of those. Let's see, I didn't have a snack. That means I'm behind on my protein. I drink some water. I drink a yerba madre. So I have to get in probably 30. I ate a yogurt, which was 15 grams of protein. So 30 and 15 is 45. The fish was probably 15 grams. That's 60. I need to consume 40 more grams of protein before I go to bed tonight, and I will get it in. No worries on that. Anywho, let's go do the speed work. Halfway through speed work. First 400, pace was 210. Second lap, 205. Third lap, 2 minutes even. I'm on a walk lap and headed into 4 of 6. I finished my last 3 laps, 204. 158 and 146. Did a cool down lap. Now I'm headed home. It is day 25 of 75 hard. It's about 4:15 in the morning, and I have to run 3 miles. I don't have to run 3 miles. I get to run 3 miles. So I'm going to run those 3 miles, exercise for an additional 15 minutes for my first 45-minute workout, and then I'm going to get ready for work. I'm tired. Not as tired though. I have to check my Oura ring and see what my sleep score is, but anywho, workout, shower, head to work. I haven't done a workout or a run with JJ from London in so long. This was a great 30-minute hip hop run. Another day of my standard breakfast, oatmeal and eggs, a little snack as I get ready to head home. Day 26 of 75 hard. I woke up at 4:02, my alarm went off. I literally jumped up out of bed. And then I went to the bathroom to get dressed and I couldn't open my eye. If y'all can see, it's still really red and drainy. It feels like something's stuck at the medial upper, but I've flushed it. So it's getting better, but it's not clear yet. So I'm gonna do a yoga and Pilates class on Peloton for my first workout of the day and then get ready for work. Hopefully my eye clears up and I'll be able to see. Let me know if this has happened to you all before, where you woken up and your eye was red and you couldn't open it. It felt like something was inside. All right, let's work out. I am dressed, ready for work. My eye feels much, much better. I can see out of it. It's not red anymore. It's not watering. Got dressed, headed out the door, and Alani, water. I did not pack a lunch today. Hopefully there's some snacks or I can leave early. We'll see. My usual oatmeal and yogurt for breakfast.
I didn't record much at work this week, but it is Friday. What is today? The 26th of June. Let me give you an update. Breakfast, the usual, yogurt, oatmeal, hot tea. For lunch, I had fish, green beans. I had a snack. My snack was a yerba madre. It has caffeine. I drove home, got off on time. Woot woot to getting off on time. Drove home, picked up my daughter. We are at the aquatic center. My kiddo made me a protein coffee. I drank it on the way here. But protein coffee, she used the only what you need chocolate, dairy-free, zero sugar chocolate protein shake with the stock cold brew. Add a little bit of sugar-free vanilla syrup to it. She made a good coffee, so that was that. I have my water, and I'm here at the aquatic center. It's pretty warm out. I need to walk. I have my umbrella, but it's a clear see-through umbrella, and I fear that it's going to be not any shade because it's clear and see-through, which is aesthetically pleasing, and it's nice when it's not super hot outside. And I don't, I do have another umbrella. So I'm probably going to open up this umbrella and walk with it to block out the sun because it is super hot outside. Yes, so I'm gonna get my walk in. Then I'm gonna go inside, watch the remaining swim practice, read my 10 pages, and then we'll head home. I don't have any errands to run today, which is good. I am working at rehab this weekend. So yes, I've got that on my agenda. And long run. I have to look at my marathon training plan. I have no idea the distance I am supposed to run this week. I don't know. I'm thinking 7 or 8 miles. I ran 7 this past weekend, 8 the weekend before. So we'll see what I'm supposed to run this weekend. Anywho, let's walk outside and hope that we don't pour sweat. Fingers crossed. I decided to apply my Super Goop sunblock because it's hot outside. Have to protect the skin. It is important. I am going to, as I said before, use my umbrella, but I think this will come in handy. What's the saying, y'all? Let me know. Does it come in handy? Be in handy? I don't know. Whatever that colloquialism is. I have on pants, so that's, I don't have to really worry about my pants, well, my legs, because my pants are covering my legs. What I should be worried about is my legs pouring sweat from wearing pants because it's hot out. Okay, 45-minute walk. I think I might listen to some music, or I might listen to my Bible in the Year app, or a YouTube video. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. Does anybody else have one of these like little car bag things? I have some napkins in here. I have sunblock. This one has other just things in it. Gosh, they have all kind of stuff. And then I have a little small one, lots of random things happening. That has like little medicine, snacks. Sometimes I have like protein bars in here because who wants to be starving and you're in the vehicle? I have hydration bags, liquid IV, Prime. This is old. I should probably discard this. And my favorite, drip drop. I have my drip drop. Okay, enough yapping. Let's walk. I am out here on my walk. This is a shaded area. They have finished repaving the parking lot. And this umbrella, oh my gosh, it is doing its thing. Where I parked at, it is much sunnier, but quite comfortable with the umbrella. So I'm going to utilize this for my entire 45-minute walk. It is Saturday, day 27 of 75 hard. I am working at rehab this weekend. I'm overhouse supervisor on weekends. However, I looked at the schedule and it looks like we are short on nurse, so I may have to take patients like directly, which is gonna be fine. Anywho, it actually worked out that I did not set my alarm and I slept in. I have to let y'all know my sleep score, but I think I slept 5.5 hours. I feel much better. But let's pack my lunch. Kept having a Lonnie protein shake, tuna. I really need to do better with my meal preps. Bell peppers, applesauce, blueberries, some string cheese, peanut butter crackers. I'm gonna look and see if we have any yogurt left. If so, I'll add that. I'm going to get my water, take my vitamins, make a protein coffee, and head out the door. Found the yogurt. I'm going to place a little bowl here in my bag as well to scoop my tuna into. Disposable utensils. Stopped by the train. I will still make it to work in time. I will probably have consumed my breakfast before I get there. These Premier protein waffles are delicious. 2 waffles, 14 grams of protein. Welcome to day 28 of 75 hard. I didn't record much yesterday. Had a long day at work. I came home and ate dinner. I had a veggie burger, and then I exercised and exercised some more. Sat on the couch for a second, dozed off for 30 minutes, woke back up. I said, oh, I'm kind of hungry, so I went and had a snack. Dozed off for about an hour and a half or 2 hours, woke up, took a shower, went back to sleep. I didn't have my Oura Ring on, so when checking my sleep stats, I think my score is like a 55. It says I slept about 3.5 hours, but I really slept probably 6 between the 2 naps and actually going to bed. But I'm up, I've taken my vitamins, going to get ready to run this 8K, which is just under 5 miles, so we're gonna round up to 5 miles. My pre-workout Spark, amino acids and caffeine, taking my vitamins. I am dressed for my run. So, let's do it. 5 miles check done. I averaged just over 10 minutes per mile. For lunch, I had fruit and a tuna Caesar salad. My water, read my book, and had my second workout. Week 4 has been really challenging, but I'm not giving up. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share. I look forward to seeing y'all in the next video.